It's a maddening ritual, isn't it? You climb into bed, determined to get a solid, life-affirming 7 or 8 hours of deep sleep, but then, like a cruel alarm clock set by your own body, the pressure builds. 2 a.m. sharp, you stumble through the dark, half asleep, forced into that frustrating trip to the bathroom, sleep shattered, your energy for the next day already drained, and who do you blame? That harmless glass of water you had an hour before bed? Or maybe you just sigh and think, well, I guess this is what getting older feels like. But what if I told you that the biggest, most fixable reason you're waking up at 2 a.m. has nothing to do with what you drank and everything to do with how your body manages gravity and temperature while you sleep? The truth is, your bladder is just the messenger. The real culprits are subtle gravitational fluid shifts and ancient biological responses that your body struggles to manage when you're lying down. These forces push your kidneys into overdrive right in the middle of the night. I'm Dr. Laura, and for the last 12 years, I've specialized in men's health, focusing on practical, non-invasive solutions. In this video, I'll walk you through the 5 most surprising and overlooked mistakes that are stealing your deep sleep. We'll count them down from 5 to 1. And the number 1 mistake, the one involving gravity, is the most powerful and most overlooked strategy of all. Mastering it can cut your nightly wake-ups in half, starting tonight. This information is crucial for your long-term health and your dignity. Fragmented sleep doesn't just make you tired, it affects your mood, your focus, and your quality of life. So if you're ready to finally reclaim those dry, uninterrupted nights, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button right now. Your click helps push this vital information to more men who are struggling silently. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so we can continue your health journey every week. And finally, I love seeing how far this community stretches. Drop a comment below and tell me what city or country you're watching from. All right, let's dive into the 5 biggest, most fixable mistakes that are ruining your night. Mistake number 5, the 3-hour liquid myth. Most men know they shouldn't chug a bottle of water before bed, but many think a small cup of tea or a glass of water an hour before is harmless. That's the critical mistake. The rule isn't drink less at night, it's stop drinking much sooner than you think. The golden rule, your kitchen is closed for all significant liquids 3 full hours before your head hits the pillow. The biology? The ADH defense. When you drink, the liquid must first be absorbed into your bloodstream. Your kidneys, your body's master filters, sense this increase and start producing urine. That entire process can take up to 180 minutes. So that harmless glass of water at 9 p.m. when you go to bed at 10:30 sets your kidneys up for peak urine production around 1 or 2 a.m. Your body does have a defense, a hormone called ADH, or anti-diuretic hormone. ADH rises while you sleep, telling your kidneys to slow down and conserve fluid. But drinking too close to bedtime suppresses it, keeping your kidneys in daytime mode. The research, a major study in the Journal of Clinical Urology, found that men who used a strict 3-hour cutoff reduced nighttime urination by 40%. The fix? Front-load your hydration. Drink plenty in the morning and afternoon, then taper off after dinner. Tell me honestly in the comments, what's your current liquid cutoff time? Mistake number 4, the hidden diuretic trap. You've managed your liquids perfectly, but you're still waking up. So now we look at your dinner and when you eat it. Part A, timing disaster. Eating a heavy meal within 3 hours of bed keeps your body in digestive mode as your system diverts blood to your stomach, creating something called metabolic water, a byproduct that adds extra fluid to your bloodstream, which your kidneys then have to clear during the night. Part B, the diuretic trap. Diuretics tell your kidneys to make more urine, and they're hiding in your healthy meals. We all know alcohol and caffeine do it, but so do natural foods like celery, asparagus, cucumber, and bell peppers. Even spicy foods can irritate your bladder, so that healthy salad at 8:30 p.m. might be the reason you're up at 2 a.m. The fix? Finish your last big meal 3 to 4 hours before bed. And if nocturia is a problem, move diuretic vegetables to lunchtime. And for dinner, stick to cooked options like carrots, broccoli, or sweet potatoes. Mistake number 3, The good enough bathroom trip. This one's simple and powerful. You go to the bathroom before bed, but rush the process. And you think you're done, but you're not. Your bladder is a muscular pouch, and when you rush, you usually empty only 80 to 90%. And that leftover 10 to 20% gives your bladder a head start on filling again. The fix? Double voiding. Make this the final thing you do before bed. Sit down on the toilet to relax the pelvic floor. Urinate normally without straining. Wait 30 to 60 seconds. Take a few slow breaths. Lean forward slightly. Rest your forearms on your knees and try again. That second small release makes a huge difference, and 2 extra minutes could mean 1 extra hour of sleep. Mistake number 2, your bedroom's microclimate. Your bedroom's temperature directly affects how your kidneys behave at night. Too hot? A warm room or heavy pajamas prevent your body from cooling down. You stay in lighter sleep. ADH doesn't activate fully, and even a half-full bladder wakes you up. Too cold? When your body gets cold, it triggers cold diuresis. Blood vessels in your hands and feet constrict, pushing blood to your core, and your kidneys sense the pressure increase and start producing more urine. It's why you always have to pee after swimming in cold water. The fix? Keep your room cool, wear breathable fabrics, and use a light adjustable blanket, avoiding heavy pajamas that trap heat. Mistake number 1, the gravity and pressure problem, and now the biggest one, the mistake almost every man makes. It's not about what you drink or eat, it's about gravity. All day long, gravity pulls fluid into your lower legs, and by bedtime, that fluid sits in your tissues. When you finally lie down, gravity releases it back into your bloodstream, your blood volume rises, and your kidneys sense the increase and start filtering right when you're supposed to be in your deepest sleep. The fix? Outsmart gravity. Elevate your legs 1 to 2 hours before bed. Lie back, prop your feet up higher than your heart, and let gravity drain that fluid early so your kidneys will process it before bed, not during sleep. A study in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society showed that leg elevation before sleep significantly reduced nighttime urination. Bonus tip. When you do go to bed, try sleeping on your side, especially your left side, as it improves circulation and relieves pressure on your bladder. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Doctor, that's a lot of changes. I'll get discouraged. I understand completely, and that's why I want to leave you with one final rule. The rule of 1. Don't try to fix all 5 mistakes at once. Pick the one that gave you that aha moment and master it for the next 3 nights, because small, consistent wins lead to lasting change. The key to dry, uninterrupted sleep isn't a pill. It's understanding your body and working with it, not against it. This is how you reclaim your comfort, your freedom, and your confidence. You're not fighting age, you're partnering with your body's natural rhythm. Which mistake was your aha moment? That's your starting line. Tell me in the comments below. And if this gave you a plan you can start tonight, type plan in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications so we can continue this health journey together. Take care and sleep deeply.